obliterating me, bitch! Magnet! Try and stop me, bitch.
G'day guys, Forsaken here. This is, I haven't put up a video for quite a while, but my mate Lee JH 2008 sent me this replay, and I had a quick look and thought, yeah, why not? It's when he sent me the link to the Water Tanks replays, basically the title alludes to the fact that his team works together, which is very unusual. Water Tanks. It is very surprising that a team will work together, but you know, towards the end of the battle, they actually do, you know, and they win the battle. So it's pretty good. Now Lee's driving the Conqueror, which is one of my favourite. Apart from the E75, obviously, is probably my second favourite. Tier 9 heavy. A lot of people might say, oh, you know, why is that? Well, basically because it's got such a fantastic gun. I mean, the turret's pretty decent. The hull armour is horrible. It's had probably about a year ago, it had a small buff, but to be honest, it's still very, very as there. As you can see, straight through the hull, no problem at all for that ML. I think it's an ML2. Bit of a nightmare, to be honest. Another over the top OP tank that should never have been introduced into the game. But anyway, that's for a different video. So yeah, you know, the saving grace on the Conqueror is this awesome 120mm L1A1 gun. It's the top gun. It's the tier 10 gun. You get the same gun on the 215B. So yeah, it's deadly accurate. It's got good penetration, decent alpha, and yeah, pretty damn good really. So anyway, we're on Sacred Valley, and Lee's come up to the heavy, you know, what is always the case on these kind of maps, is the heavy corner. You know, we all wish that WG would use a little bit more imagination with these maps. But anyway, puts a good one into the T-34, straight through the front armour. T-34 really is a bit of a victim, a bit like the Conqueror. It's got a decent turret, decent gun with good alpha and penetration, but yeah, horrible hull armour. So, anyway, the Type 4 heavy, Lee puts a good one into his front, and then he gets hit by a scumbag, and it's all over for him basically. He's got no armour left. Well, he's got no HP left, sorry. So, poor bugger. You got to feel sorry for him actually. So, you know, I mean, the scumbag wants to win the battle just as much as anyone else, but you know, a lot of people are looking forward to when they get the super nerf that they're going to get, because they're going to change the way they play, which is for the better for everybody, to be honest. I mean, they should be removed anyway. Back to the battle. Lee's putting some very effective fire into this Lover. The Lover is super strong. You know, I mean, you can see that plenty of shots were bouncing off of him. Super strong turret, and you've got to hit the commander's cupola, otherwise you're just not going to penetrate the turret. So you know, a little bit too low there, and another bounce. So yeah, very, very strong. The Lover, very strong these days. They had a bit of a buff, and I must say it's a much better tank for it. You have to actually outplay it really, or you know, be prepared to trade some damage to get your shots in. So anyway, this 26E5 decides that he's just going to sit there and cop a flogging, so he's dead. So Lee takes him out, so well played. Another one into the Lover. Great shot there into his cupola, and I'm pretty sure that that's a Type 4 heavy. Takes him out, and they push on. Now, Lee's going to be joined by Centurions 11/1, who at the beginning of the battle in chat says, oh, yeah, fucking horrible lag. don't be surprised if I play like a noob. And I know what he like. You know, I've been playing with a 300 ping the last couple of months because the cable went out again from Perth to Singapore, and you know it was terrible. So I know how he feels. So anyway, Lee's returning to help defend the base. Enemy's getting a little bit too close. So, you know, his map awareness is very good, situational awareness. And so they've got a T-1104 American Tier 10 tank destroyer. He's got a very nasty gun. His armour isn't as good as the E3, so, you know, his cupola is still a weak spot. So with the Conqueror's awesome gun, fantastic accuracy, boom, gets one into the top of his cupola. Not a huge amount of damage, but it's enough, you know. It's they're all shooting at him. So I think this guy thinks that he's not going to get damaged here for some reason, but he's getting taken apart pretty quick. So it's a bit silly, really. So anyway, yeah, the E4's gone. So it's time to push on and yep, just make sure that the base is safe. So they've pretty much done that. So they're just going to check out. Just making sure they're going to be okay. So, yep. So push it back towards their base. So, pretty good move there. There we go. So yeah, the Conqueror. It's definitely one of my favourite tanks. You get it on the right map, you know. I just wish the artillery wasn't in the game because it would be just so fantastic. You know, the amount of time I've been one-shotted by tier 8, 9 and 10 SPGs is just ridiculous, to be honest. You know, I've been weaving all around, going full speed and get hit by, taken out by them. You know, it just makes you want to flip and give up sometimes. Anyway, bounces a very nice shot off the Swedish TD. One of the new ones that's been introduced to the game, which I pretty much hate. I think there was no reason to bring them in, and a lot of you may disagree with me, but I just think it was totally unnecessary. So anyway, he bounced a few shots there, and he's going to push forward. And there goes the Centurion 7/1. Now he's just been hit again by I think it was the 261. The scumbag hit him, and he's lucky to be alive, to be honest. If it was a T92, it would be a different story. Or Conqueror gun carriage, it would be all over. But yeah, the 261's the alpha's not as high. I'm not too sure. I don't have one. So, but yeah, so they're just gonna now. This is where the teamwork starts. They know they can't push forward because they know there's a couple of TDs up in the hills, you know, just waiting for them to come out into the open so they can put shots into their sights. And yeah, I mean, you can see that the Centurion is itching to go, really, but yeah, you can't risk it. So Lee, you know, takes a couple of minutes to just sort of assess the situation and see what the T62A can spot. He's heading up to the hills, so that way. So we'll see if he spots anything. But yeah, I don't. You know, I've obviously watched this replay before and know what's going to happen. So I'm not gonna. Not going to be a spoiler alert here. So actually, I mean, I'm a little bit. You know, I think the T62A is a little bit. I know you know, we know that there's a couple of TDs still in play, but to be honest, you know, he's got speed, he's got a damn strong turret. He could probably do a little bit more and a little bit quicker. You know, they're gradually running out of time, basically. Yeah, can't sit here all the time. And this is what the TDs are really banking on, is that, you know, most players will get very impatient and just want to move out, you know. And fairly shortly the Centurion is going to be asking that question, you know, what should we do? Should we push forward? Well, Lee very, very sensibly says, thinks about it. Kind of, no, they hold back for a little bit longer until, you know, the TDs are spotted, which is the sensible thing to do. You know, why would you just go rush out and commit suicide? You know, I mean, there's plenty of players that would, but you know, this team, they're all, you know, the arty says, you know, he's ready to fire, and they basically work pretty well together, so it's good. It's very rare that you get, you know, like the Centurion is very patient as well. You know, it's very rare that you get players that will be patient and will be prepared to act as a team. You know, most players on this server seem to think that yeah, they're a one-man team and stuff everybody else. It's a bit sad, really. But anyway, yeah. So you can tell again, the Centurion is raring to go. He wants to go. He wants to go, but any minute now you're going to see just how accurate this gun is, and it's pretty good. That's why I love it so much. I mean, I've had some fantastic battles in my Conqueror, and there's a couple up on the channel here. There's, you know, there's one called Defenders, mate and I defend. Now look at this. This is fantastic. I mean, this is boom, dead, you know. Now I'll play this. I've actually gone back on the replay, so you can watch this. Watch this. This is it's not really a snapshot as such, but the accuracy of this gun, you know, Lee doesn't have a lot to aim at, you know, not a lot at all. So he's pre-aimed and boom, you know, this guy's dead. So really nice shot. Now he's been spotted, so he's really, he knows that the 261 is still in play, so he knows he's got to take some sort of cover just in case, because the splash damage from this guy can take him out. Which, again, you know, to be honest, I really don't agree with all this splash damage shit. I know it happens in real life and stuff, but hell, you know, an SPG can take 600-700 HP of your HP up just with splash damage. It's not right. So yeah, Lee's just being very, careful here, because, you know, he really doesn't want to get done. So the Centurion gets pops out and takes a kill, which is pretty good. So really, it's time to push on, and you know, as a team, they push on, and the SPG thinks, holy shit, you know, I'm toast. I've had it. Yep. And this guy up here, he actually Lee hits him for a good one, and he takes Lee down to, I think, you know, silly 50 HP or something. Sorry, Movie Maker's a little bit blurred as per usual, but yeah, you know, Lee gets another shot into him, and he's on 4 kills, done pretty well. So yeah, awesome battle. So well done, Lee. Thanks for sending this in. So I appreciate it, man. It's good. Anyway, let's look at some post-battle stats, shall we, and take a look at exactly what Lee did. Well, as you can see that Lee was spreading love. I mean, he's damaged a lot of tanks in this. What, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 tanks. He definitely hurt them, you know. Yeah, came top of the team with 3,655 damage, 3 kills, and 1,150 XP. Nice, well done, Lee. I only earned 2,045. That's because Lee plays with a non-premium account, so he would have done 21.5 grand if it was premium. Anyway, until next time, thanks for watching, guys. Catch up.
I am not in danger. I am the danger.